Does the Pythagorean theorem use square roots? Have you ever wondered if the Pythagorean theorem involves square roots? This is a great question that leads us into the fascinating world of geometry. The Pythagorean theorem is a fundamental principle used in right triangles. It states that the square of the hypotenuse, which is the longest side, equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides. This can be expressed with the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Here, a and b representing the lengths of the legs, while c represents the hypotenuse. Now, while the theorem itself focuses on squaring the lengths of the sides, square roots become important when we need to find the length of one side after knowing the other two. For instance, if you know the lengths of the legs a and b, you can add their squares together to get c squared. To find the length of the hypotenuse c, you then take the square root of that sum. This is written as c equals the square root of a squared plus b squared. But what if you know the hypotenuse and one leg? You can rearrange the formula to find the other leg. In this case, you would subtract the square of the known leg from the square of the hypotenuse. Then, you would take the square root of that result to get the length of the unknown leg. So yes, while the Pythagorean theorem is expressed in terms of squares, square roots are essential when solving for an unknown side length. This process is not just theoretical, it has practical applications in various fields. For example, in construction, navigation, and design, right triangles are commonly used. By measuring two sides of a right triangle, you can calculate the third side using this theorem. To summarize the key points, the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared does not involve square roots directly. However, when you want to find a side length, you will need to use square roots. This makes square roots a necessary part of applying the theorem to find actual side lengths in right triangles. So, the next time you use the Pythagorean theorem, remember that square roots play a vital role in helping you find those lengths.